The book, How to Make Millions from Apps, will share with you the secrets of how you can create apps with no programming, coding, or design experience. I'll even share with you the little known secret of how you can create apps for free. This and so much more. I've even included over $128 worth of free bonuses and resources that include my app creation blueprint. This is what I use and it's what I've built my entire app business on. And I'll share with you a little secret. I've got over 150 apps in my app portfolio, and it's growing on multiple platforms every single month. And all this with no programming, coding, or design experience. And you might be thinking, hey, I've got a really limited budget. I can share with you how to capitalize on your limited budget and publish an app that makes money. So if you really want to know these secrets, How to Make Millions from Apps is the book that's going to expose all these secrets and make it so simple for you to succeed at creating an app. So you've spent the last few months, weeks, or even hours working on your app, and you're publishing it to the App Store and you're like, yes! But this is really now where you're going to sink or swim. To give you the bad news, this part and how you publish your app is really critical, and it's really going to determine how successful your app becomes and how much of a learning curve and how much more effort you have to put in to make your app successful. So publishing your app is sink or swim. And because you're watching this video and because you're here and searching for this stuff, I can tell you, you're in the 10% of the marketplace, because there's a lot of people out there who are publishing crap. There's a lot of people out there who are just publishing crap apps that are never going to make any money. It's a hobby for them, or it's an ego thing. They can tell their buddies at the bar, yeah, I publish an app, I got an app in there. And when they check it out, 10 people have downloaded it, right? There's all that type of stuff. And the reality is there's a small market segment who are taking this thing seriously, and they're making real money from this. And I'm talking, some of them, like there's some companies out there that are just young, smart kids, smart teams, and they're getting millions or tens of millions or hundreds of millions of downloads. And they're not the Angry Birds. They're the other type of apps. They're social apps, social games, they're smarter apps. Like, you might be quite financially significant with several million downloads on your app per year. Divide that over the months and just work out what's going on. So this is sink and swim. This is really time where you've got to work out, hold on, I'm either going to take this seriously or I'm just going to throw away all the time and money I've invested in publishing my app. If you're going to take it seriously, you're in the right spot, because this is where you're going to be able to get some great information, and it may be the information you need to actually turn your app into a profitable success. So when you're publishing, look at your title, look at your keywords that you're putting in the title. What are you using in the title? And start using long descriptions, because your titles really impact search. Do some testing before you publish your app on your icon. Start showing people, hey, what do you think of this? What does this mean to you? Would you download something that looked like this? And you might be surprised that you love this icon, or you've just had someone slap together an icon for you. It matters. It is the only thing that people will see about your app, and they're deciding to download your app on the basis of your icon. So make it fun. You're going to have to test. Bear in mind, to test your icon, you may need to create updates to your app from time to time. One of the other things you want to test is keywords. And when you're updating your app is the only time when you can change the name of your app and the keywords of your app. So what keywords are you putting in there? What are the other top apps in your market, in your space, in your niche right now that people are already downloading? What are they already searching for? Would you get more downloads if you put photo or camera as a keyword, so when someone looks for a camera app, your app can show up in the keywords? One of the other things you can really think about is, what are some like joke or free? Is your app free? Make sure free is in the title. And if your app is free, put free as a keyword, because people are actually searching on iTunes, free strategy app, free word game app. So make sure you've got that in your title. Make sure you've got it as a keyword. Really think about your keywords, because remember, Say to yourself, keywords, sink or swim. What do you want to do? You want to get your money back or not? What are the other points we got here? Is whatever you do, push out quality. It might take you an extra week or 2 weeks to finish getting out the bugs or the issues, but really get quality. You don't know who's downloading your app. You don't know who's reviewing your app. And if they can give you good reviews, they can drive great traffic and really help you out. So push out quality, and your developer account, your developer business will be worth more because you've got quality apps. And you might create a scale of apps, like some of the apps I publish personally in our developer accounts for myself and clients. They vary on a scale. Yeah, we've got some low quality apps that we use for what we call our traffic apps that are getting us a lot of traffic. But we've also got our high quality apps and our games we spend 3 or 6 months on and tens of thousands of dollars. Like I built a social gaming engine which has cost a lot of money, like a lot of money. And it's taken us over a year to build. But it's the game backend that runs our entire social app platform and all our social apps. So now I can create social apps like games like Tap Zoo and Words with Friends. Like that's what a social app is. These big multiplayer games, I can create those apps in about 3 months, which is great because traditionally they take 8 to 12 months to build. So you really want to think about quality, systemization. What can you automate? Yeah, if I spend an extra 2 weeks now, how can it help me with the next app or the app after that or where I want to go in the long run? And sometimes it's worth the time and the money to do it because it makes a massive big difference. And I know with what our social game strategy is right now, we're going to have at least 25 apps by the end of 2012. That's our goal and objective. So most companies can't achieve that. They look at that and go, whoa, there's some companies that it's taken 2 years to build one social app. So that's certainly not one to be us. So work out what you can do now to improve it. Always create quality, look at your keywords, look at your pricing, but right now it's sink or swim. How are you going to make your app succeed? What are you going to do? Have you got analytics in your app? Are you tracking events? What are they doing in your app? How are they spending their time? What are they buying? When do they purchase? At what point? Is it on the 3rd, 5th, 10th, 12th load? Why is it on the 12th load? Don't they trust you? Do they think your app sucks? Are they just loading your app and looking at the first screen going, ugh? Like, does your menu screen really suck? Does the gameplay suck? What about the help? Do you have help instructions? Are you teaching me how to use your app? You really, really need to teach people within the first install or the first few sessions. Give people tips, tricks on how to install and use your app and get them using, because it's your job to get them using and get them addicted. So there's a whole heap of tips, a whole heap of good stuff that we've just gone through in this video, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. We've got hours of content on this website. We've got conversations, there's hour-long videos, there's complete training courses, which have got tens, and some of them have got over 100 hours of content that we've got here. We've got personalized consulting and coaching that the team here at How to Make Millions with Apps and Tika Studios can help you with. So if you want to get successful, we can create a plan to get your app successful, or you can just steal all the free content and look at what we're doing to make money from our apps. You choose what you want to do, but at the end of the day, it's going to take you a little bit of time and a little bit of energy to make your app successful. So it's sink or swim time. My question to you is, what the hell are you going to do? Discover the secrets of how you can make apps for free. It is possible, but I share more than that. I share the secrets of how you can create, market, and publish apps even on a low budget with no coding, programming, or design experience. It is possible. Trust me, I went from 0 to 150 apps in under 12 months. I make my entire living from my app portfolios, and I've shared the secrets of how you too can make apps in my book, How to Make Millions from Apps. And when you order today, you'll get over $128 worth of free bonuses, along with access to a VIP members-only community, which has amazing resources. So if you're looking to be successful in the apps business and create top 25 games or utilities, create apps on a low budget, this book is for you. How to Make Millions from Apps is going to fast track your app success. This is Benjamin Bressington, the author of How to Make Millions from Apps. wishing you happy success in your app journey.